Is happening? Glad to have you with us, social media friends. My voice is back. My hot breath is returning to your stream. Lisa Bell joining me across the newsroom with her News 6 mug. Good to see you tonight, Lisa.
Good to see you. I don't want to be anywhere near your hot breath.
All right, fine.
I'm social distancing from your hot breath.
My hot breath smells a little like turkey and dressing, or do you call it stuffing? It depends on who you are.
Too
where you're from. No, it's not. It's a week away. We are 1 week from Thanksgiving. The excitement has begun, and one of the things we're talking about tonight on the show is how expensive everything is. It's crazy, isn't it? Have you realized in the grocery store just how ridiculously priced everything is?
You know, I'm a bargain hunter. But yes, a lot of stuff has been going up, but I did find some good deals on some turkey. It's the only thing I've purchased so far. So
You bought your turkey. How many pounds did you go for?
17.
17 pounds. How many people are you going to have over?
6.
6 people for 7. How much?
All of the smaller ones were taken.
Oh, okay. So you had to go with the bigger one.
Yes. I did. I bought the smallest one I could find.
Okay. 17 was the smallest. Good to know. We've got Nina Ortiz joining us. I am back. My voice is nearly back. Lisa Bell, she never went anywhere. She had to, I was off Monday and Tuesday because I had laryngitis.
Yeah, I had to fill in for you at 11.
Yes, she did.
And I'm
give them
still
the live,
comments.
Lisa. Give them the live.
You really got to build yourself up for that. We're live on a Thursday night. Oh,
gotta get that grit.
This camera. We're
gotta get that grit
on a Thursday night.
There you go. That's pretty good. You gave it to us. Tiffany got a 23.5-pound turkey. That is a big one.
Did you want one that big, or was that all they had, Tiffany?
Yeah, Tiffany, did you go for that because you needed it, or okay? So we've got turkey over here as well, Jose.
Yes, I will have turkey for the week.
Yeah, you will. We like brisket at my house. We do a little bit of turkey for the people who come over, and wine because we're just eating brisket.
You're bougie, that's why.
I'm not even bougie. I just don't like I don't like turkey 365 days a year. I'm not interested.
You're supposed to, one day.
No, I don't want to.
You can't
I don't
even
want
do
turkey.
it one day?
No,
you
I
have
can't
to
do
brisket.
it. I can't do dry, nasty turkey one day. Also, there's somebody in the newsroom who demands to have pumpkin pie. No, I don't want pumpkin pie either.
My turkey is not dry.
Sure.
You're eating bad turkey.
Maybe I am. It's hard to eat. It's hard to find good turkey. So let's look at the numbers here, Lisa Bell. Thanksgiving dinner prices jumped 14%. I think that's probably a little on the conservative side. Okay, so the turkey, here the price is broken down. Turkey's up 24%. That nasty pumpkin pie that nobody wants anyway is up 7%. The only way I can eat a pumpkin pie is if there is a lot of whipped cream on it.
Well, good. Then the price for you is up 0%.
There you go, 0%. And then on the sweet potatoes, they're up only 4%. And I do love some sweet potatoes. My mother-in-law makes these Ruth's Chris sweet potatoes, throws a little brown sugar on there.
Yum.
They are so good. Are you a pumpkin pie-er?
No, I'm not. I mean, I don't dislike it like you do, but I don't like crave pumpkin pie. I like a good apple pie.
Oh, apple. All day.
Anything fruity. I'm good with anything fruity. But I'm curious to know if people, okay, we are getting a lot of comments. So, someone's getting honey spiral sliced ham. I like that too, but I already have a 17-pound turkey, so I didn't want to go crazy with a giant ham too.
No, you gotta give people some options, because I'm telling you, when I do the brisket and then we get some turkey, everybody goes for the brisket. Everybody goes for the other thing. I'm telling you.
And what about the escargot and the filet mignon?
Well, the filet mignon, that's a separate night. That's what we do for Christmas. No, we don't ever do that for a large group of people.
Oh, that's nice. Tina says she's not cooking. She's volunteering to serve others. So
awesome.
Matt is so bougie. He has this really nice setup at his desk. I'm using my iPhone, and I'm like looking at 10 different screens. So
that I set up for you, by the way.
This is the turkey setup. That's the brisket setup.
Okay,
over there.
I found this mic in a closet, and then I bought this little thing because it looked like a dog had chewed on it. And I have managed to string the rest of my little setup together.
It looks good and sounds good. So I will say, and I'm curious to hear from people, I got my turkey for, I think it was 87 cents a pound. And it was an all-natural premium butterball turkey, which I thought was a good price.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad at all.
Yeah.
Anne got a turkey breast
But how
24
big
bucks.
was it? Did you feel like that was a good
Yeah,
price?
how
And
many
we need
pounds
more
is that?
information.
Tiffany loves the turkey, the stuffing, the cranberry
Ooh, B's
sauce.
doing rotisserie chickens. That's a good
You're ahead of me.
idea.
Rotisserie chicken instead of the turkey.
Have you
That
ever
I
had
could
a
get on board with.
turducken?
No, I would love to try it though. I love duck, like a little crispy duck. We've got Wawa's.
I was a guest at someone's house who had a turducken. It was all right.
It was just all right. Wasn't great.
What do they call the turkey that's made out of tofu?
Tofurkey.
Tofurkey?
Yeah.
Tofurkey.
No thanks. Hard pass. Wawa's gobbler is what George is talking about.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good little. Wawa
I
does
tell
have
you
that this
what.
time of year.
If you don't want to cook and you really want to bring home Thanksgiving, Mama's Ling Ling turkey sandwich at Pom Poms.
The tea place, Pom Poms.
Yes.
That's
Pom Pom's
crazy
Tea
good.
House.
I have had that. Yeah.
I think I'm saying the name wrong, but it's like Mama Ling Ling turkey.
No, I think that's right because it is. Yeah, Mama.
It's
Ling Ling's,
amazing.
yeah.
You get a whole turkey meal in a toasted sandwich.
That's over in like the
a whole
milk.
Thanksgiving meal.
It's in the Milk District, is it?
Yeah, it's off Bumby.
Yeah, kind of in that area. Let's see. You got the rotisserie chicken.
Cornish
I'm behind you.
hens. That's a little bougie.
Publix sells turducken, really? Kellyanne? I've never seen that. there.
49 cents a pound in Claremont for turkey. See, like, to me, that's normal prices.
Yeah, that doesn't sound bad. That doesn't sound bad to me. Jim Hess, who works here at the station, says Jennifer Passfield Hess makes the best stuffing. Trust me. You know, you go upstairs, I'm right downstairs, and I do love some good stuffing. I would eat stuffing.
I love stuffing, too. I don't like to make it, though.
Yeah, I've never done that.
You know, I'm the type, like, I will resort to just making it out of a box, which I know is terrible. So, Jim, if your lovely wife would like to make a giant batch, enough for the whole class, I would love to serve your stuffing at my Thanksgiving dinner.
Stuffing is one of those things I don't understand why we don't have it more than just on Thanksgiving. Maybe it's extremely unhealthy. I don't know, but I love it. When I see it, I devour it.
It is so good.
It's so
yeah.
good. Hopefully
my mom makes a good fruit salad too that has like some fruit in it, but like is mostly whipped cream, it seems.
So some people okay, that sounds good. Some people show up with some really weird, like fruity, creamy,
That's what I'm
jello-y.
talking about.
Does it have like
There's no
pretzels in it?
Jell-O.
Are there
No.
pretzels?
No.
Okay, those weird
That
me
would
out.
ruin it.
When pretzels and marshmallows are. Jim is saying for sure. We're gonna hold you to it, Jim.
Okay, I'm counting on you then, Jim. I'm not going to make stuffing.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay, Tina says I make egg rolls with turkey and stuffing with a cranberry dipping sauce.
Wow, that sounds really
Ooh,
good.
Mamma
That sounds
mia!
really good. You need your own food truck for that.
Yes, that sounds amazing.
You're making me hungry now.
All right, yeah, I'm getting into this. I feel like people are getting into this. I have homemade stuffing with
B
my
says
grandmother's.
no cranberry sauce. Okay.
Oh, don't get
Here's
hurt.
Jim Hess. If you are still on here, I will make you a deal. I will make cranberries and give you some of my cranberry relish is the exact term.
That sounds
in
gross when you say
exchange for-
cranberry relish. That's not really what it is.
For some of your dressing/stuffing, it's the best. Yes, cranberries out of a can are disgusting. My cranberry relish is amazing.
Joey says Miss Lisa's camera looks better than mine. What the heck is that? Just because
I
Miss
think it's
Lisa?
the person. I think it's just
Yeah,
the
I
person.
think it's just the human being. Like she
Yeah.
looks better than I do. But
If we
the
were to
camera-
swap, I would really be letting you have
yeah,
it.
I know. I couldn't be on the same screen if we swapped. Jim Hess says it's a done deal. That's what I like. I like these kind of
Okay.
newsroom deals. I
Yeah.
want to taste
What else
this
can we
stuffing.
swap? Anyone want some of Matt's brisket?
I actually order my brisket. One of my neighbors makes delicious barbecue. He's really into it, and he even opened a joint called Barbecue 50 over near me, and he's been doing my Thanksgiving brisket every year for many, many years.
How do you feel about honey baked ham?
I like honey baked ham. I'm a fan. Yeah. Usually people love the honey baked ham, but since we started doing the brisket, it sort of steals the show, so we just get extra brisket now.
So I'm not going to turn down honey baked ham, but I'm just as happy with like a honey style ham, maple glazed ham from Publix. I'm
You're
not
just as going to the place honey baked ham with that
Correct.
sweet, delicious ham. No,
Yes. A maple glazed ham from Publix, in my opinion, is just as tasty.
I suppose maybe I haven't had a maple glazed ham from Publix. BC says he can. BC's got the best cowboy hat profile picture of anybody.
And he says he's going to make you a brisket.
Now we're talking. I mean, he looks like a man who can make some brisket. He just does. Some people are saying too expensive.
What's too expensive?
I don't know. I think they're saying the Thanksgiving, the numbers we were quoting them.
Yes.
BC has a podcast called Barbecue Beats. I'm going to have to look it up.
BC, you need to come on my podcast called Florida Foodie, and we can talk about your podcast, my podcast.
Let's not forget about my podcast.
Your podcast has nothing to do with this, Matt.
It has everything to do with everything, okay? What are your thoughts on pies, Tammy says? Okay, my mom makes a chocolate pie. It's real kind of cocoa-y and delicious with like a graham cracker crust. I look forward to that every year. She also makes a pound cake that will just melt your face off. It's so good with this like caramel crust.
Now, this chocolate pie, is it kind of cakey or is it pudding-like with like whipped cream on top?
No whipped cream. It's kind of cocoa-y and it's not cakey at all. It's sort of a mix between the two. It's hard to describe if you haven't had it, but it's best in that you put it in the freezer after Thanksgiving's over with, and then you have it for breakfast the next morning.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to try it.
I could actually bring that in for you to try.
That'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'm getting a whole meal here.
BC, I know. What are you doing for us, Lisa Bell?
I said I'd bring some of my cranberry relish in.
Okay. Cranberry relish. Sounds delicious. BC Lee says he's coming on your podcast.
It sounds good.
Tiffany makes homemade cheesecake. That feels like that would be a hard one. Like, not like no-bake cheesecake, like legit. Oh, Tres Leches, one of my all-time favorite desserts.
That is really good.
Oh, my God. I just had that the other night.
Randy says his former coworkers have him make crab deviled eggs.
Oh, my.
I know.
For Thanksgiving?
That needs to be in the food truck with those egg rolls.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds really good. We're coming up with ideas here. What are the names of your podcasts? So Lisa has Florida Foodie. I have Florida's Fourth Estate. And BC Lee is BBQ Beats. Oh, Patricia wants some chocolate pie. Oh, if you only knew how good that was. All right, we are talking about food, and guess what? We've gone for 12 and a half minutes, Lisa Bell, and we should probably...
We got to go work because according to you, these prices are going up.
Yeah,
and,
we can't afford to miss this show over here. We got to pay the bills.
Certainly can't afford your brisket.
No, we definitely need to keep working for that. Guys, thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for sharing all of your different recipes and the cool. I love hearing about your lives.
If you have a good tofurkey recipe, pass it along.
Pass it along to the trash. I don't want that. All right. Have a great night, Lisa Bell. I'll see you on the set in just a couple minutes.
Bye. Take care of that hot breath. Bye.